The Long Voyage by Charles Dickens. Narrated by Gary Appleton. When the wind is blowing and the sleet or rain is driving against the dark windows, I love to sit by the fire, thinking of what I have read in books of voyage and travel. Such books have had a strong fascination for my mind from my earliest childhood, and I wonder it should have come to pass that I never have been round the world, never have been shipwrecked, ice-environed, tomahawked, or eaten. Sitting on my ruddy hearth in the twilight of New Year's Eve, I find incidents of travel rise around me from all the latitudes and longitudes of the globe. They observe no order or sequence, but appear and vanish as they will, come like shadows, so depart. Columbus, alone upon the sea with his disaffected crew, looks over the waste of waters from his high station on the poop of his ship, and sees the first uncertain glimmer of the light, rising and falling within the waves like a torch in the bark of some fisherman, which is the shining star of a new world. Bruce is caged in Abyssinia, surrounded by the gory horrors which shall often startle him out of his sleep at home when years have passed away. Franklin, come to the end of his unhappy overland journey, would that it had been his last, lies perishing of hunger with his brave companions, each emaciated figure stretched upon its miserable bed without the power to rise, all dividing the weary days between their prayers, their remembrances of the dear ones at home, and conversation on the pleasures of eating, the last named topic being ever present to them, likewise in their dreams. All the African travellers, wayworn, solitary, and sad, submit themselves again to drunken, murderous, man-selling despots of the lowest order of humanity, and Mungo Park, fainting under a tree and succoured by a woman, gratefully remembers how his good Samaritan has always come to him in woman's shape, the wide world over. A shadow on the wall, in which my mind's eye can discern some traces of a rocky sea coast, recalls to me a fear.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?